What's up, YouTube? It's Aaron here with House of Champions, and who do we have today?
Zamorano.
Right, and what did you do today?
I top 8 the Houston Regionals.
Alright, and what deck were you playing?
ABC.
ABC? Alright, let's get into this a little bit, figure out the deck.
So we played 3 A's, 3 B's, and 3 C's. Obviously the reason is because we summoned Buster Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Buster Dragon effect, discard and then banish the card during a player's turn.
Alright.
A is really good. Like most of the time you want to go into A because when you have the field spell, you equip either one of these or the missing pieces.
Yeah.
And if you don't have any of them in hand, you just equip this and you go for a Tsukiyomi and you basically set up your play.
Okay.
I played 2 of each gadget.
Did you ever miss the third?
I didn't miss the third at all.
Okay.
Like most of the time, see the thing is that since I played 3 Thrasher, right?
Yeah.
I usually open up one of these combinations, like either this and this, or like a gadget and one of the B's, A, B, C's, right?
Gotcha.
I actually main deck 2 Gamisios.
How'd that work out for you today?
It won me a few of my matches. The thing is that I love this card because it's so good in the mind games aspect because if you do it once, you say standby, right? You call your faces, and then you go into main phase and then you kaiju them, right?
Yeah.
So game 2 or 3, you can just sight these out and they'll live in fear that you're gonna have a kaiju. So they'll just preemptively tag out and it does its job. You know?
And then you system down them and then the game's over.
Yeah, system down and game's over. GG. No re. 3 terraforming. 3 was a good card.
Best card in the deck.
This is literally the whole day. You summon one of this, equip this, you have this in hand, you overlay for Tsukiyomi, having one of these, and you just go off from there.
Yeah.
Right? 3 desires. I actually made, this was the last minute change I made. I was running 1 upstart and 2 desires, but after testing and theory, I ended up deciding for like, I wanted to see it,
Okay.
Even though I don't run many hand trap, I don't run many trap cards, I still wanted to have some sort of play next turn, or at the very least draw 1 of the 5s I've ever run.
Alright.
Triple twin. It's amazing in the mirror match. It won me way too many games to count. 2 Eclipse.
How'd that work out on the main?
It was amazing. All the matches I opened this, I pretty much won.
Okay.
It's good when they have a Tsukiyomi and they attach a piece, right? Yeah. Let's say they attach a piece and they have a Tsukiyomi, and you just flip it before they're able to discard. So now they're stuck. Yeah, they get to draw 1 card, but they don't get to get Buster out that turn.
Yeah, so it's a trap card in its own right at that point.
Yeah, it's basically a chainable trap card.
Okay.
I played 2 Instant Fusion.
How was that for you?
It was really, really good. Like, Norden's just amazing, because if you discard, like, one of the pieces, and then you just instant fusion, if you had a bad hand, you can just go off from, like, the field spell, right? Because you just, like, Norden, and then the field spell will trigger one of these to summon. It doesn't matter if it's negated. The 1 Rhoda, right? Because we want to open up one of these, basically.
Gotta get to the combo.
Gotta get to the combo.
You're gonna search your gadgets with Rhoda?
Yeah, search gadgets with Rhoda, bro. 3 strike. 1 warning, 1 emptiness.
You ever missed any other traps in the main?
No. The reason why we worked on this deck for like about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And after playtesting, we decided that it would be better not to run too many traps, simply because a lot of the deck profiles are gonna run triple twin, right?
Yeah.
And we wanted to have these. Like I was expecting a lot of more mirror matches. I only played 3 mirror matches today.
Okay.
I was expecting to see a lot more, so that's why I played the 2 and 2. Like instead of anti-spell and some other trap, I played just these 4.
Okay, gotcha.
These are also really good against the. I didn't play any Metal Fools, but like against the Metal Fools, this is amazing because they have Kirin Jaugen. This deck immediately loses. Like there's no way you can out it.
Yeah.
But this just insta outs it, and well, this just for the mirror match, and it's just good for floodgate monsters.
PK Fire.
PK Fire, Beatrice. It's so good, amazing.
It's getting the extra a little bit.
Oh yeah. The extra deck?
Yeah.
So I played one day Gusto. The mirror matches are really interesting. It's kind of like BA, but I feel it's more of a grind game than BA. Like surprisingly, that's what I found in my games. Like it would be a special Thrasher attack. Like everyone just wall lob. C special. It was like 2002 Yu-Gi-Oh or something.
Right. So it's either a blowout or a grind.
Yeah. It's like set pass. The Tsukiyomi, right? The only reason why you play this deck.
Yeah.
Besides Buster. 1 year guy. This is really good. Against many of the matches, I didn't see my opponents summon this when they had the opportunity, and that's really bad because he can search Cycle Reader, right?
Yeah.
So if you do that, you guarantee they won't be able to play next turn. And Cycle Reader won me my last game, so it's in theory it's amazing that you can just search that off, and we'll get the missing piece, gadgets, etc. 2 Direwolf, really good. You need the back removal because if you tag out an end phase, then you can just special another one, and then you make 2 Direwolves pop their back or make Direwolf Castell, and they're gonna be forced to strike or do something to respond to it, right? Estelle, obviously, Utopia package, Rhapsody. I didn't go into this once. I actually didn't.
But you still play it?
Honestly, I would still play it because if you don't have the access to this and the cycle reader, like game 1 per se, you can just banish their monsters and they won't be able to play.
Okay.
The Dweller, right? $1.
Yeah.
This is good. Like blind Dweller with instant fusion is amazing, especially when you trigger field. The Cherry Target Dante, the 1 Norden, and the Heart and Soul of the deck, the 3 Buster.
Gotcha. So going first when you had instant fusion, you just mainly go into Dweller?
Yeah, blind Dweller. It's really good because the only matchup it doesn't hit is actually Metaphors. Everything else it basically destroys. Like the mirror match, they can't use their effects in grave.
Yeah, you can't hit like the B effects.
Yeah, you can't use all their effects. And BA, well, it's BA. And then water, well, we don't talk about water. They just cry.
It is loose.
Basically.
So side deck.
Yeah, I wanted to play 4, but
That's what the Emerald's for.
2 Ogres, amazing in the mirror match.
Or mirror, metal foes, all that.
Yeah, Metaphors as well, but I didn't play Metaphors. But this is so good in the mirror match. Won me a few games because they would activate Field Spell effect to equip, and it's just Ghost Ogre, and they don't have a play after that.
Okay.
2 Max C.
So is there a reason you didn't main that even though you were playing so many cards to go second?
The reason I didn't main it was because the concept is we have 4 Gamesial, we have 2 Gamesials and 2 books.
Yeah.
But we have Cherries, Ghost Ogre, and we have Max C's instead of main. We're gonna end up discarding with Tsukuyomi, and that's really, you don't wanna, like, the chances of you drawing into this after Tsukuyomi are less than being able to just guarantee a book and set it so that you have some form of disruption in their next turn.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't play this in the main. 3 Cherries. I hate this card.
Yeah.
I only got cherried once. I cherried once in 9 rounds. It was crazy. It's good. You have to side it anyways. Like you side this going first or second. Doesn't matter. You have to side it.
It's a dumb card.
The 1 cycle reader because you can search it. No reason to play more than 1. Magic Deflector.
How'd that work out for you?
It was really, really solid. It won me against my DD matchup because he Twin Twisted, then I chained this. So he had to basically stop from that, and also they have the continuous spells.
Yeah.
He couldn't search anything after that, and I just won off of Magic Deflector. It's also good against the mirror match because you want more cards to make your go first turn better. If you flip anti-spell and they Twin Twister in the mirror match, you chain Deflector, and now the field spell is dead, and well, they can't even activate spells at all because anti-spell survives. 1 Raigeki, for Rogue.
Yeah.
I played 1 hero deck. It was, oh my god, I hate that matchup. 1 Cyclone for extra removal.
Okay.
It's good against the mirror match too. You banish, right?
Yeah.
And the 3 anti-spell.
Gotcha.
And the side.
So I'm guessing those came in hot for you?
Yeah, and the mirror matches are pretty good.
Gotcha.
Really, really good.
So what were your matchups for the day?
I played, round 1 I played Blue Eyes player.
Yeah.
Round 2 I played Heroes. Round 3, Demise Nurse Burn, that's when I lost. That's my only loss to Nurse Burn, because he would go draw phase, and then he would do the whole chain.
Yeah, gift card.
Yeah, gift card, and then I just got, it was crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Then I played a mirror match, played against, it was basically all mirror matches, and I can't remember the other one. I didn't play any BAs for sure. I didn't play BAs for Metaphors at all.
Oh wow, okay.
So like the rest were just...
Blue Eyes and Mirror?
Yeah, Blue Eyes and Mirror.
Okay. Alright, congrats on the top. Do you have any shoutouts you want to give?
Shout out to Team Matt.
Team Matt?
Yeah, because Steve told me he would get mad at me if I didn't. Shout out to Michael Tien. We theoried this deck, and he's really good at math because he's Asian, And we basically made the ratios, and our theory worked out fine in the end because he actually lost on the bubble, like almost on the bubble. Like he was about to go E-top as well with the same deck. Like, we took the same deck.
Nice.
Shout out to Zodiac Duelist for giving me the profile.
All right.
And shout out to Thomas for giving me a card drive, and that's about it, I guess.
All right,
shout out to Koi for being at that spot there.
Congrats on the top. All right, and we'll see you at the next regional, man.
Thank you very much.